I need to take that from you.
Go ahead, take it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's my weapon. Next time I'm coming to film this.
Good.
No, it is good. This guy's a fucking weirdo.
This is 44-year-old Joseph Gonzalez, mere minutes after killing a man in broad daylight. What began as an argument over speed limits quickly spiraled into a shocking road rage shooting that left one man dead in the street.
I'm not.
I know. The only question.
I'm a victim. How does a victim get put in the back of a vehicle? I'm not charged with the crime.
And if Joseph's disturbing crime isn't enough, his behavior in the interview room would be like nothing I've ever seen, making a mockery of the situation and acting as if the murder hadn't even happened mere hours ago.
You are in my cuffs because you're being charged. No, this is very simple. You guys are making it more than what it is. Someone threatened my life. What am I supposed to do? You fuckers are ridiculous, I swear to God.
On a hot Monday morning on August 29th, 2022, police were called to the scene of a shooting in the 1600 block of Val Verde Southwest in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Several calls were made, but the one that captured officers' attention was the call placed by the shooter, who claimed to have killed a man in self-defense just outside his home.
Wearing a black shirt, routine unknown.
Okay. I need to take that from you.
Go ahead, take it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. It's my weapon.
Okay. And then do you have any?
It's loaded.
Okay.
So take it down. No, it has a chamber.
That's fine. Do you have any mags on you?
No, I don't. But just make sure you pull that mag out and it's chambered. Just be careful.
Alrighty.
What do you think? It doesn't matter. You still have to get handcuffed, bro.
Okay. Well,
We weren't here when it happened.
Oh, I know. Oh, you haven't even asked me one question.
That's why.
He the victim?
Of course they're on.
Next time I'm coming to film this.
Good.
No, it is good. This guy's a fucking weirdo.
Sir, we're not going to ask you anything right now.
No.
Do you have any knives on you?
Negative. You got my weapon.
That's your truck.
That's not my truck.
That's not
I
your
don't
truck.
know who him or that truck is.
Okay.
He came threatening my life. I gave him a warning shot.
Don't.
Okay, I won't say shit.
Against the officers' protests, Gonzalez lets crucial details of the incident slip, and what was likely an attempt to appear honest through transparency would wind up creating serious problems for the 44-year-old father.
If you ask me questions, you cuff me. I'm not.
I know. The only questions.
I'm a victim.
Read him is right.
When they claim to be the victim, 9 times out of 10 they not the victim. He probably, whatever was going on, the dude probably did say something crazy to him and he just snapped and shot him. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Rights. And then we'll secure him.
You feel me? He started talking before he even.
You're not being arrested. Just on the other side of this. Yeah, it appears he's. Yeah, there was no pulse or anything.
He right there?
Okay.
I'm gonna walk this way so we're.
Please. Thank you.
They don't no more need for the
was
EMS.
Declared deceased, and this was now a murder investigation.
Hello, sir. Call came in. We have the shooter in custody. It looks like it's directly in front of his house on Valverde, 1620 Valverde. Maybe a witness called it in. We'll definitely find that out for you. But then the offender also called it in. I call him the offender just because he's the shooter, but he's saying he was justified. Looks like a road rage kind of thing.
Okay.
The victim would be identified as 35-year-old Abner Antillon of Albuquerque, New Mexico. While the full extent of the gruesome scene was not yet clear to investigators, one thing was certain. The victim had been shot multiple times at very close range.
That's not
While
self-defense.
undoubtedly tragic, this is the kind of uncomplicated scene police look forward to. At first, no one had any reason to doubt Gonzalez's version of events.
I'm gonna say victim, the GSW, to the head and maybe to the chest, and it looks like there's 2 holes, and 2 guys.
D, this is murder, my boy. I ain't saying like you shoot him multiple times, head and chest area. It's justified, but if you shoot him more than once, if you like
who don't know each other, according to the shooter.
Gonzalez is likely hoping his helpful and indifferent attitude makes him appear less suspicious, but his indifference to the corpse at his feet is more disturbing than anything.
He ain't showing no remorse or nothing.
Just so you're not standing over there, we're gonna talk to other people, see if they saw anything.
There was no one here but me. I think if anyone has anything, Mr. Saul has that camera there. I'm pretty sure he saw some motion and he'll probably be able to see everything on that camera.
Camera footage had, in fact, captured the incident in all its horrific detail. But before officers could review it, they needed to find someone willing to hand it over. Unfortunately for Gonzalez, that very footage would soon make it clear that there was far more to this story than just self-defense.
There was a person out here. Do you know where they went?
No, let's contact them.
Okay. Did you see anything? Is there anything you wanna?
Is Joseph still here?
He is.
Well, I don't want to talk with him around here, but I'll talk to you after he's gone.
He must be
He's
crazy.
in the car. He's not. He
It
can't.
doesn't matter, he can see me through here.
Okay.
He's in that car there.
Okay.
I don't want to talk.
He must be crazy, bro.
I already got in trouble with me and 4 other neighbors. We got it on surveillance, but when he goes away, I'll talk to you.
Great.
That's
For
crazy,
officers, this cryptic response made it clear that there was much more to the story, and Gonzalez's deteriorating behavior was beginning to offer some clues as to what really happened here.
Can you call you Lieutenant because I know him, please?
Okay.
Because I'm not
Can you sit
arrested.
in there?
I would, but give me my phone.
Have a seat, sir.
Joseph, I'm not gonna
Sit
use
your
your
ass
phone.
down.
You cannot have my phone.
We're not going to use it or anything.
I'm not
She's gonna Put it
arrested.
in the front seat.
I'm gonna put it in the
That's
front
gonna
seat.
stay right
Nobody's
there.
gonna touch it, okay?
I gave you my weapon. I told you what happened. Please let me have my phone. You cannot have my property. I'm going to tell you that the last time. Now, if you take it, it's stealing.
Joseph, it's
You're
not
taking my
stealing.
phone, you're stealing.
under investigative detention right now.
That's
okay?
fine. I'm
So
not charged with the crime. You won't call your LT. I saw you tell her no. I want your LT here. I don't want to talk to you. You're biased towards me, dude. You've been since I met you.
So
You came here in your fatigues that one time acting like a badass. I remember you, dude.
I didn't put that.
For what? I'm a victim. Someone came and threatened my life. You put me in the back of a car with handcuffs? You're a dick, dude. You are, bro.
So these detectives on scene said we're
Yeah,
ready
he
to
crazy,
head to the
bro.
road for your interview.
Okay.
There's a detective there, and then
So we're headed there?
Yep.
Me and you? Let's go.
All right.
Good luck, man.
All right. Hey, look. It is what it is. You know what? Don't say that, bro.
Well, you
saw
know what I'm
happened,
saying.
Bro?
It's the,
You know what? If I end up in fucking prison for some bullshit, you better send me to fucking commissary, dude.
Gonzalez's flippant attitude and refusal to accept responsibility for what he did would only intensify upon arrival at the station.
The neighbor's willing not to speak until he leaves. It's a clear indication he a problem.
Yeah, I do.
I don't want these. You can have them.
This one, I guess. Let's see where the light is. There we go. Alrighty.
Oh, you want to get these now, or?
I'm gonna wait for him, and then once he gets here. He said he was close though, so.
Gonzalez is placed in an interview room to await the arrival of homicide detectives. For someone used to being in control, this proves to be an incredibly anxiety-inducing situation for the man. But he knows he must still appear as calm as possible if he has any hope of not being charged with murder. But it's only been 2 minutes, and Gonzalez is already letting his frustration get the better of him.
How long are they going to be before I can get these clips off?
I don't know. I'll call him again.
I know they told you to put these in. Could you have a superior that come and talk to you, see if I get these out? Because I'm not being charged with anything. If I'm sitting here waiting, these are hurting my wrist.
He's actually here now.
Is he? Awesome. Let's get him off.
All right.
I mean, if I'm not being charged,
Bro,
I
sit
know
your
you guys are
ass
watching
down.
the cameras, but let's just get this over with. You fuckers are ridiculous, I swear to God. Treat me like shit just because of my little brother. Assholes.
We'll examine
little
who his
brother?
little brother is and the high-profile case he's connected to soon. But right now, it's enough to know that Gonzalez seems to revel in using his brother as a scapegoat to avoid accountability. What
his
he's
brother,
doing
so that's a
here
family
could
of
be
crazy
considered the
motherfuckers.
first of his manipulation tactics, passive aggression. By sitting this close to the door, he knows whoever enters next will immediately be caught off guard, giving Gonzalez the perceived upper hand. And that's exactly what happens. For a man like him, it seems everything is a battle for dominance.
You gotta be
Sorry,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna wait for BS, so I might as well just be comfortable.
What's going on, man?
Getting treated like a damn criminal over here, and I'm not happy about it.
I apologize for that,
No,
man.
you
I'm
don't.
sorry it took me a second to get here.
I saw you hiding in the corner.
What's that?
I saw you hiding in that corner.
No, not
I
hiding.
did saw you. You waited for me to talk to her. I saw you.
Okay.
That's okay. Let's get this over with.
Alright, what's your name, man?
Joseph Gonzalez.
Joseph?
I'm not there. I'll swear your artist.
No, you're
I will
fine,
shake
man.
your hand. That's just gross.
No, don't even worry about it.
Joseph Gonzalez.
Daryl,
Right next to
good
me.
nice to meet you, sir.
So I'm gonna talk, or are we going
You-
somewhere else?
So I'm not the primary.
You feel me?
detective. I'm
He
just
act
here-
like he the one doing
I just
it.
got in. The reason I didn't come in initially right away is because I wanted to find out exactly what's going on first before I talk to you.
I
at all.
shouldn't have been in cuffs the whole way over here, but I don't want to hear
I know it's not. I know it's
I
not.
don't want to hear it.
No, that's fine.
It's to the officer's
Mhm.
discretion, and that's how I got.
Well, not necessarily. When we're transporting people, they have to be in handcuffs. That's just the issue. Once they're in the back, they have to be in handcuffs.
I've talked with detectives before in here. Not once have I came in here with cuffs.
Okay.
This is the first time I ever came in here to talk to detectives with cuffs.
Okay, I know
I'm
it's.
not a criminal.
Was
No,
you
no,
under
no, no,
arrest?
I was threatened. Someone threatened my life. That's why we're here. I shouldn't be treated like a criminal, and I'm very, very pissed off about that. Someone threatened my life, and I have the right to protect myself. Bottom line. Other than that, can I get some water, please?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just say, I'll get you a bottle of water. I just wanted to make sure you had your cuffs off. And
He's adamant that he's somebody threatening. He's wanted a reason to use the gun. Basically, that's what it sounds like. He's impulsive. Like I said, whether what the dude may have said to him, was it threatening? Probably, maybe not. But he wanted a reason to use the gun, and he felt like he is not a victim. He's the victim, and he had every right to do this, and he should be going home soon.
You're cool. You don't need a bathroom or anything?
I might be here in a bit, yeah. I'll
Okay.
just get to calm down. I was trying
No.
to sleep.
I get it, man.
Because I know it's going to be a couple hours. You guys want to watch me on the camera, you'll watch me sleep. I'll fall asleep.
No,
I know Terry showed me how to fall asleep many times. Go into where we need to go. So
Yeah, no,
if you guys want to ask me questions, let's ask. If you're going to hold me here, if you're going to arrest me, let's just get on with it.
Yep, like I said,
However you guys want to plan or to do what you want to do, let's get it done with.
of course.
Why waste time?
Throughout
Like
this
that he act like
interaction,
he in control.
it's obvious Gonzalez is still switching between trying to maintain his calm demeanor and struggling to control his rising anger. For the moment anyway, he claims to be open to talking about the events of the morning. However, this attitude would not last for long.
You get me every time, man.
Well,
That's
it's a
for you?
security measure, bro. I guess you weren't taught that, were you?
What's that?
Why the fuck are you by the door?
Especially when you're in unfamiliar territory.
I get you, man.
Passive-aggressive behavior is effective because it's a subtle way of expressing anger or hostility while still leaving room for deniability. It's about doing what's asked, but not in the correct or expected way.
You're not dealing with a normal dude that you guys deal with. I'm not some criminal.
No, and I'm not trying to treat you
And
like
I'm
one.
telling you right now, what are one of the two things? If I was in your position, you're gonna go home, or we're gonna charge you.
Well, it sounds like
Those are two things.
those are the two
That's all I
options.
need you to be straight up. And you're not straight up already. You're already trying to work around.
No.
This is very simple. You guys are making it more than what it is.
Well,
They really are.
complicated. We
It's
had
not complicated. What's complicated about it? You tell me what you heard.
Well, we have to do a very, very complete and thorough investigation before we make any decision. I can't just walk in here and tell you either this is happening or this is happening.
No.
They already know they
I
charge
don't
you.
know
Well, how
what
much?
you guys are running
murder.
rapid, and as far as your detectives go, and my family's witnessed, you guys botch it all the time. You guys don't know what the hell you're doing. It is what it is. A lot of times, it's not some big elaborate freaking YouTube story or Netflix special.
Well, he's half right.
I'm telling you, legally, my rights, you guys are violating them. You either charge me or tell me what I'm being detained for. You can only detain me a certain amount of time, not hours. We both know that.
No, I know, and I can tell that you're upset. You're pissed off about
I'm not
what's
upset.
going.
I'm not pissed off. I just don't like to be BS.
And I'm not trying to BS you, and I'm sorry if I'm coming off that way. That's just the way I talk. I'll try to work on it and not.
No, buddy, it's fine. You're only as good as your superiors, brother. You got taught a certain way, and that's not your fault.
His condescending comments likely stem from a place of anxiety. The situation is not unfolding the way he thought it would. It's unlikely that Gonzalez ever actively questions his own actions or motivations, but here in this interview room is perhaps the closest he gets, as the reality that he may not be going home begins to dawn on him.
Right, because you know he did that shit in cold blood.
Pardon me, sorry. Mm-hmm.
Expecting you right there. So let's start with this. Can I get your name?
Joseph Gonzalez.
Joseph Gonzalez with an S or a Z?
Yes.
Good contact number for you?
492. Where's my cell phone?
The deputy has it, so.
They told me you were gonna have it. 505 492-8251.
Pay attention to Gonzalez's body language here. He's fidgeting. He can't sit still. He even shows difficulty regulating the volume of his voice at times. While he certainly has every right to seek counsel, he appears to feel personally attacked by the facts that he was dissuaded from telling his version of events at the scene.
So you know where we're right. We're investigating the incident that happened earlier this morning. So because of that, like I said, I'm going to ask you some questions that are directly related to that investigation. Been handcuffed, been detained. She brought down to our substation here. So I am going to advise you to Miranda warnings, okay? Do you know what those are?
What am I being detained for?
The investigation of what happened earlier this morning.
Right, motherfucker, you shot somebody. They trying to get down.
Investigation. How long is an investigation to be detained? How long can you detain someone for an investigation?
Pretty much a long time. Yeah, for at least probably like 12 hours.
So you could sit in here for 12 hours with nothing being said. If I wanted an attorney, you could keep me here for 12 hours and decide if you wanted to charge me.
Basically, so that's why I want to get your version.
That's why I don't want no blame.
Okay, so you're not going to provide a statement?
No, I tried and no one wanted to take it. So I definitely would wait for a lawyer then.
Okay, no problem. I appreciate it.
I did try.
Yeah, that's fine.
You guys didn't want to talk to me on scene, and neither did your sheriff's office.
Possibly angered by his interaction with Detective Lopez, Gonzalez prepares his ultimate passive-aggressive attack.
Did he lock the door?
Those guys, I need a fucking restroom. I'm not an animal here. I need a piss. Because run a circus here. Hold on.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
I'm fucking taking a piss.
No, you're not.
By the way, I am.
Yes, he
You guys are fucking ridiculous, dude.
It's been 10 minutes.
I'm knocking on the door. You heard me.
Dude,
I'm not a fucking animal.
no one said you were.
No, you treat me
Yeah,
like
tripping,
one.
boy.
Fuck
Take his
off,
ass to jail. He did it. He did it.
I told you I needed the fucking restroom.
No, you didn't.
Asshole.
I thought he pissed off the floor, but he had a bottle.
Big old cup of piss, because you idiots. At least I feel a lot better.
Like, it is crazy that I get why he, like, said he's doing it in a controlled thing. Like, he making them, it's hard for them to get in the door. Making it so, like, they in his way. But, like, wouldn't it be more comfortable for you to not to be sitting in the door? You won't keep getting hit by the door. Like, something wrong with dude.
On one level, it's incredibly hard to believe this man just killed someone in broad daylight, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense, knowing his true character. His display goes over about as well as you'd imagine, and Gonzalez quickly finds himself back in cuffs.
I said I need the restroom, and you don't treat me like a fucking animal. I knocked multiple times.
Here's the thing. My ass is right there.
I know, you heard me.
If you had been pounding on the door, I would have heard you. Hold on.
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
I banged hard as shit.
I'm doing other stuff, man. So have a seat.
Why am I in cuffs?
Because you're being charged. So have a seat.
With what?
With homicide.
Homicide.
Have a seat.
Let's go to jail.
When someone gets charged with battery on a household member or something,
They don't come
of
into
the
the
sort,
interrogation.
they don't come in here, and it's very quick.
I'm not scared. Now I'm going to tell my lawyer, and now I got to go to jail, get bonded out, all that BS, to go to court.
You had your opportunity.
For someone that tried to sit there and kill me, and you guys are treating me like a criminal. This ain't right, dude. It's not. Just because who my little brother is?
Let's bring it
That
up.
shit ain't right.
Let's bring
All right,
it
what
up.
is little brother
Yeah, you
do?
guys do playing that game.
Okay. You cannot say that the detective didn't come in here to read
Without
your
my
rights
phone.
and then
No,
ask
he didn't read my rights.
Yes, he did. I heard him read you your
Well,
rights.
you read my rights. I remember you read my
Yes,
rights.
and he read them as well, and he asked you if you
Right,
wanted
did
to
you
read
wanna
your
talk?
side of the story. Well, then there
That's
you go.
what I told him.
You didn't tell him your side of the story then.
You guys did not want to hear it.
He wanted to hear it.
No, I have my day in court.
What the
You don't
fuck?
have your day in court.
Yes, I will.
We're not gonna stand
That's all I want.
Oh, crazy. Yeah, his ass tripping, bro. Look, right?
being charged with homicide. Get the fuck, hurry up. Let's get it over with. Like I told you before, you just don't understand the severity of it. None of you do. And I've been calling 2 days ago, a Mexican right there just threatened me. I know you and your brother, you gross fucker, threatening me. Yeah. I get it every damn day. And now that I'm not there and they know I'm not,
He not
You guys
Mexican?
will see.
What the hell
I
is he?
kid you not, brother. I'm just telling you, so when you see it in the news, you know that you already talked to the person.
According to Gonzalez, Antillon, the man he shot earlier that morning, had been one of many who had been consistently harassing him and his family because of his little brother's involvement in a high-profile murder case. Joseph's younger brother, Fabian Gonzalez, had recently been found guilty for the role he played in the 2016 death of 10-year-old Victoria Martins.
I didn't know him. Why did he stop, back all the way up, and come and say he's gonna kill me? I don't understand this.
At some point during his detainment, police had recovered the camera footage from the scene, and it's not nearly as confusing as Gonzalez wanted detectives to believe.
Right.
At 7:23 a.m. on August 29th, 2022, Joseph Gonzalez arrives home after taking his wife to work. By all accounts, it was a normal Monday morning for the 44-year-old father, as we see him exit the vehicle and unlock his front gate. As Gonzalez returns to his truck, you can see Abner Antillon's custom red International pickup drive by. Gonzalez, apparently bothered by the perceived speed of the other driver, shouts at him to slow down. Antillon hears him and immediately reverses to confront Gonzalez. Like many incidents of road rage, what happened next is heartbreaking.
So at this point, you effed up. If you was driving down speeding, bro, and he said something to you, let it go. Now you done got your ass popped, knowing that is coming together, but still, ain't no reason for you to pop, dude. And you should have just kept it pushing, my boy.
Precisely because it was so unnecessary and preventable.
Right.
The two engage in an argument that quickly escalates to the point where both men exit their vehicles and move closer to one another. Unfortunately, this tense exchange is blocked by Gonzalez's truck, but at the height of the argument, we can see Joseph take a few steps back, square his shoulders, raise his weapon, and pull the trigger. What happened next is what Gonzalez described as a warning shot into the ground. However, this was immediately followed up with a volley of targeted shots into Antillon's back.
Oh my God, Tom, get out!
Then he go up to the truck and turn it off.
These final parting insults tell us everything we need to know about how Gonzalez really felt at the time of this tragic shooting. This
Did he say
was
he hit
a
him in the back?
heartless, evil murder.
Did he say he hit him in the back? My boundary.
Unfortunately, this tense exchange is blocked by Gonzalez's truck, but at the height of the argument, we can see Joseph take a few steps back, square his shoulders, raise his weapon, and pull the trigger. What happened next is what Gonzalez described as a warning shot into the ground. However, this was immediately followed up with a volley of targeted shots into Antillon's back.
Yep, that's where he fucked up at. And if y'all take CCW classes, CCL classes, once that person flees, you are not supposed to keep firing or fire at all. They are now fleeing. And at that point, it is not self-defense anymore. Now it is murder.
Oh my God, Tom, get out!
These final parting insults tell us everything we need to know about how Gonzalez really felt at the time of this tragic shooting. This was a heartless, evil murder.
Listen, I'm not incriminating. I'm not worried about incriminating this, that. What happened, happened. I didn't say it didn't. Not once. No. Someone threatened my life. What am I supposed to do? What's a warning shot intended for?
Tell me. We don't do warning shots.
Warning shot. You feel me?
Thanks for saying that.
I'm just saying we can't.
You guys should.
No, because it's like I said, every situation is
different. You know what a warning shot does, though?
But
it gives you
Who the fuck does warning shots, bro?
So you gotta know what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's emotional awareness. Very simple. You don't want no NDs, you know?
Yeah.
So the thing about it is, you do a warning shot and you're able to assess that person, and either they're scared, they're attacking, Or they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. They might be on drugs, in other words. You know what I'm saying? So that warning shot will let you determine a lot of things within a split second.
See, and right now, we're talking through all these variables that you were talking about earlier.
That's every situation is different. But it doesn't
That's why
mean to
it's
do
not a simple
everything.
answer.
No, it is. To protect you and your person, it's a very simple answer. What would you do?
Protect yourself in the appropriate way.
And that is ultimately the heart of the issue, and the question the jury would later ask themselves at the trial of Joseph Gonzalez. Did he protect himself in the appropriate way? According to Gonzalez, the answer is a clear yes. But for obvious reasons, the jury felt differently. Joseph Gonzalez was initially charged with first-degree murder in the shooting death of Abner Antolon, and his trial began on April 23rd. He was acquitted in May after a jury failed to reach a verdict in the case, voting 10-2 in favor of conviction, leading to a mistrial. According to reports, the Bernalillo County 2nd Judicial District Attorney's Office plans to retry Gonzalez on the lesser charge of second-degree murder. He is currently being held in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Depending on how long he stay in there, he might get time served for that.